Welcome to Turn Writing Fear Around podcast. Simple methods to overcome fear and start writing again. I'm Elise Hittinger and I'm the host for your journey to courage. This is episode 120. I'm just so tired of feeling this way. There is so much wrapped up in this, and just saying it makes me want to cry. I'm trying really hard not to cry. But it happened again this morning. So I had a meeting for work. And it normally takes me an hour to do my chores in the morning. Getting the horse feed ready, feeding the horses, feeding the sheep, feeding the dogs, all the stuff. And I had a meeting in 30 minutes. And I knew I was not going to have time between meetings to really get anything caught up. And I needed to get it all done in 30 minutes, an hour's worth of work. And my stress level was so high. And it's making me shake right now, even thinking about it. But I really just took on that anxiety of having to get this all done and the stress and the tension. I was so tense. And doing the horse feed, I made a mistake. I put all the supplements for the AM feed in the nighttime buckets, and I put all the supplements for the nighttime in the morning buckets, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when they get their supplements. It just rattled me, and I was already rattled and stressed. And I put their nighttime feed, I soak. So I was standing at the sink, putting the water in the feed, and you can't make water go any faster. Water's going to come out as fast as water's going to come out. And that tension in my body, I literally felt like it slapped me in the face. And I just went, what am I doing? And I relaxed. That tension just flowed out of me like the water flowing out of the faucet. I couldn't make that water go any faster. I just started stirring those feed buckets and just put myself into relaxation mode. And that was about 20 minutes into my 30 minutes. And what I realized was that I had used up an hour's worth of energy with all the stress, all the anxiety. I'd used up an hour's worth of energy in 20 minutes. What a waste. That stress and anxiety did me no good. It did not help. There was nothing about that productive. Not one thing. In fact, it contributed to the mistake I made, which happened to not matter, but it contributed. So now we're going to do an exercise together to reclaim our energy. And I want you, if you're driving or something, you're not going to be able to do this, so just listen to it and do it later. But what I want you to do is I want you to tense up your body, your whole body. Get it as tense as you can get it. Make fists, scrunch your toes, scrunch your fingers. I want you to feel tension in your body. And then I want you to feel how much energy that takes. That takes a lot of energy to tense up your body. Face, everything, scrunch up your face. And then let it all go. Feel it flow out your fingers, your toes. Feel that relaxation. And feel how little energy that takes. And I want you to do that at least 5 times a day for the next week. Get that tension in your body and then let it go. I want you to reclaim your energy. And if you're putting your energy into tension, you can't. Tension is robbing you of your energy. Tension, anxiety, fear, all of that. All of that is not productive. Let it go. Just let it go. Reclaim that energy. Think about it. Then when you feel that relaxation and you feel so good, you can get so much done. That last 5 minutes this morning of putting the feed together and getting everything done was a breeze. I felt so good in the last 5 minutes, and I came into my meeting for work feeling great. I was feeling amazing. And that was just because I let go of that tension, anxiety. I felt great. I had energy. I've had energy the whole rest of the day. I'm going to be doing this right along with you. It's something that really, really helps. Reclaim your energy. If you need a little extra help reclaiming your energy, letting anxiety and fear go, getting that tension out of your body, I have a free Calm Ride strategy call. And all that is looking at what's the best plan for you to move through your anxiety, move through your fear, and reset back to that fearless, happy kid you were. Reset back to when you were feeling good and anxiety wasn't robbing you of your energy. So I'll put a link in the description. Schedule your very own Calm Ride strategy call, and let's work through a plan for you, tailored just for what you need. Also, like and subscribe, whatever you're listening to. It just helps get this podcast in front of more people that can use a little help with their anxiety and fear. Hope you guys have an amazing day. See you all later.